Good morning, everyone. It's Ripgal. Playing some more Dragon Warrior. And the plan for today is to hopefully get to Cantlin. I am slightly nervous about this, and the thing I'm actually more nervous about, is getting there and then not actually having enough money. So we're actually going to do a couple dips into the mountain cave quick to refill our herbs, get some money, and we'll see how that goes. This is the cave that I was grinding on the first time we were looking for money, so I am very familiar with it. There's a free torch, a free herb, and about 150 gold per run. So dipping in to refill our herbs should get us a bit of gold. Do I have a torch? I do. The monsters here should be a joke at this point. I think skeletons are the only thing that would even be a slight problem. And they're not really a problem. The Drakemas should give us a little bit and stuff on this floor should actually be worth a decent amount of money and experience as well. Not great, but it's something. Actually, I think if we go up here, yes. Actually, I think that's probably going to be faster and more convenient. So we'll get 3 more runs will get us full herbs. And hopefully will get us up into about 13,000 experience or gold. We'll still have a bit of gold to go, so my hope is that subsequent runs will take care of that. Placement torch. And honestly, we probably don't need to go to the second treasure chest over here. Like, we can get this one, but not, and then just use the outside spell since we don't need to walk back out. So the main reason we're doing this is because I am trying to build money right now, and so spending 100 gold on herbs when we have an infinite source of them here feels like it would be counterproductive. I realize that that is me being super stingy, since that's, you know, theoretically one more challenging fight or one Goldman fight. But it's also efficient, and we've been going, we've been doing things like going back to town to heal for the most part and stuff like that as well. For the same reason. We definitely want to get our herbs refilled because they heal a lot better than the heal spell at this point. We'll probably be trying to use heal as a primary thing for out of combat. Like healing back up in between fights, and then use heal or use herbs during fights. Unfortunately, until we get heal more, that's about what we've got. And unfortunately, heal more is pretty high level. Honestly, it might be one of the next spells that we learn. I'm not 100% sure, but we're also getting to that point. So ended up being about a 10-minute grind to get, you know, my comment about Goldman made me realize that there probably would have been a better way to do this, but that's okay. It's just what this game has driven me to. Okay, we have gotten all of our supplies for trip 2. Trying to get to Cantlin, and now I have a better idea of where I'm going, because I didn't realize that there were mountains surrounding the entirety of that area. So there's one pass through the middle that you have to take, pretty much. The good news is, going the correct way should actually have less of the awful encounter areas than the area we went through last time. It will still have some rough spots, though. I don't think we're in a position to be taking on a good chunk of the enemies for this area, or for that area. So we're kind of hoping that we can get just get close enough and then run, or use sleep and run to get through the rest. Because the enemies that... So we've got, like, knights we can deal with. Magi wyverns, they were resource intensive, but we can survive it. The demon knights were a problem. I feel like werewolves are gonna be a problem. So I think werewolves, wizards, and green dragons are the 3 things that we can run into there that we're the most worried about. Honestly, this area right here with wyverns is probably... Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually pause here before we continue. And see if we can finish off This is wyverns, wraiths, wolf lords, and goldmen. I feel like if we just get a few more of those, then I'm gonna feel less pressure to have to deal with any of the fights closer. to Cantlin if we don't get up enough gold. Because we do need 14,800. Yeah, pretty much everything in this area. Okay, perfect. Right up to this line. We don't want to actually go into Hawksness. Should be that same zone. So we should be able to do Goldman, Wyverns, Wolflord Wraith, how's our XP actually doing as well? I think we've got a ways to go. Yeah, it's like 7,500. And we are grinding in the desert instead of up in the forest because the desert is higher encounter rate. Now the next question is, once we've actually gotten our gold, do we risk the rest of the trip? Or do we use this opportunity to warp back to town one more time, save, and then try the trip? And I think that's the better option. Because that way, if I accidentally take a death before I get a chance to use the return spell, we'll still be okay. That should do it. Like, it won't be quite enough, but it's close enough. So yeah, I think we're gonna be smart. We'll call this our preparation run. Mostly nervous because I totally forgot to save before we went out again. So we'd literally lose the last 20 minutes if I died. or half my money, which would be worse at this point. Okay. Once more into the breach. So, I'm hopeful that we can get all the way to Cantlin now. We are pretty much maxed out on items here, except for wings. So we need to make sure that we save, I think it's 8? Yeah. 8 MP. We do also need to get there with some resources intact, because we do have a fight we have to do as soon as we get to Cantlin as well. The town is guarded by a golem. Now, we do have the fairy flute, and we've heard that the fairy flute will put the golem to sleep. So, that is a resource. But, as we've seen, sleep can be fairly unpredictable, and golems are relatively powerful enemies, so it can take a little bit. Okay, we're back to the Wolf Lord. Wolf Lords are feel like a really great enemy to grind on in general, just because they have that chance to cast Stop Spell. So being able to take them out in effectively 2 hits, and the chance that they won't do anything for a round is really good. Of course, we finally get a metal slime and it runs away. Okay, so this is where I took the wrong path last time. If you take the north path, you'll end up looping around to the bottom. But it goes all the way around. It makes a full circle. Not going to where we're going, or where we actually want to go. So instead, we need to take this path that's kind of up along the southern edge of these mountains, all the way up, and then take a bridge. I don't think we're ready for werewolves. Knights are right at a good threshold, it feels like. But they do hit really hard. Unfortunately, this is the encounter we're going to be getting for most of this walk. And the spot that we've got after this does get worse instead of better. Okay, that was a very lucky section, followed by a really unlucky encounter right off the bat. There's the golem. Just in case. There's literally only one square left, but I would like to be at very high health for that. Okay. Welcome to Cantlin the Castle Town. So this has multiple shops of both types. Said that many have held Erdrick's armor. The last to have it was a fellow named Wynn. I'm Nestor. Hey, where am I? No, don't tell me. Ha. They were like two people looking for Nestor. Grandfather used to say that his friend Wynn had buried something of great value at the foot of a tree behind his shop. It said that Erdrick's sword could cleave steel. To learn how proof may be obtained that thy ancestor was great Erdrick, see a man in this very town. Yeah, we can't do that quite yet, but we're getting close. The guy down there is the one who has that information. She knows nothing, apparently. Tools. I'm gonna hold off until I see how much I have left from my purchase. And then we're probably going to buy... Huh. Is it one of these? No. It's not this guy, right? No. Is it behind one of these doors? That's annoying. That was the torch and... Yeah, that guy was the torches and herbs. This guy was wings and dragon scale. So I guess it must be this guy? This better be it. This was a terrible design choice. Whoever made this choice is wrong. My grandfather Wynne once had a shop on the east side of Hawksness. Well, that is the other piece of information we needed, so that's good, I guess. Unfortunately, that is not the thing we needed right now. Magic keys. Weapons and armor. Unfortunately, we can't afford both yet. The Flaming Sword is amazing, but we can't afford it quite yet. So for now, we have the Silver Shield, which gives us a solid boost to our defense. It is the best shield in the game. And then I guess we hope that we... I guess we hope that's enough. Also, now we know we can do it, which is honestly kind of nice. Just being able to get this far and know that we're able to succeed once feels really good. Unfortunately, I think that is all we were gonna get this time out of Cantlin. So we did get a lot, though. We got the information about Erdrick's armor. We now know that it is buried behind a shop on the east side of Hawksness. We have the Silver Shield, which, please let it be enough to finally overcome our other issues that we've been running into. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to take care of the dragon, so we'll probably be starting with that next time. But I think that is going to be it for this video. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.